Hey kittens! So, for some reason, I really got in my head that I wanted to do an AMA today, so an Ask Me Anything. I really didn't get a lot of questions on my Instagram, but I'm being stubborn. So I'll go through some generic new YouTuber ones that I found online, and then I'll go through the I think 4 that I got on Instagram. Alright, so what is your name? Kitty Fellows. Where are you from? Canada. How tall are you? I am 5'4". How old are you? I am 27. How many siblings do you have? I have one baby brother. And when I say baby brother, he's 21, but clearly I am older. Hobbies. Mostly for hobbies, I like to cross stitch. So that's really fun. I don't know if any of you guys have ever done it, but it's super easy and therapeutic. Just doing the same thing over and over and ending up with something cute and nerdy when you're done. I actually don't have any on me. I think I've given away all my recent ones. Crazy. I need to do one for me to keep. Yeah, right now I'm working on one that's like a little squid cheerleader. It says "Cheer Squid Believes in You." Haven't had a lot of time to work on that with school, but hopefully after exams get some downtime to really check up on that again. This is my first channel. What is my first channel about? So I don't know, me. I know I wanted to do body positivity, sex plus sex positivity, really just making the world a little better, or at least creating content that I would want to see. I'll be completely honest, I don't watch a lot of female YouTubers, so I kind of want to create similar content to female creators that I really like. So example, like Lacey Green is still thebomb.com, even though no one says that, and I'm really old and no one watches her anymore, because she is now doing podcasts. But her podcasts are also fantastic, so I totally recommend them on all of your places where you can get podcasts. Who is my target audience? Honestly, everyone who was on my Instagram. I think moving on to YouTube has been a little bit more female than my Instagram, possibly because of my pictures on my Instagram and the male gaze, which kind of ignores the female gaze. But that was a rainbow. I'm actually pan. I don't know if anyone knows that, but as a queer woman, even though I have a male partner, gotta represent. Why should people subscribe to my channel? This shouldn't be this hard of a question. I mean, it's probably interesting to see if someone's life is gonna crash and burn or succeed. And I feel like I'm at one of those turning points in my life where either everything's going to go up or down. And, you guys could always make bets, meet together in the comments section and okay, cool. I think she graduates from pharmacy school. Hey, I think she doesn't. She too dumb for science. Oh, feeling that. I don't know. Like I said, I want to create the kind of content I want to watch. Even though I don't really watch my videos, which is another reason I've been putting off learning how to edit them, because I don't like myself, to be completely honest. I'm looking for that self-validation from you guys. I love you. Where do I see myself and my YouTube channel in 5 years? Well, in 5 years, I would like to be near that graduating point from the College of Pharmacy. I'm still getting my prerequisites right now. I would like to still be living with my partner. I absolutely love him. We recently just did the complete full move-in together. So that's been a change. This is the first time I've ever lived with someone, and I'm absolutely loving it, and I hope that doesn't change. Please don't let this date terribly. I think I want a dog, or at least a bunny. I used to have bunnies when I grew up, but I also had like 7 dogs at once. We had so many pets. I grew up on an acreage, and now we're in the city, and we have a little bit of a yard, and I can't even talk my partner into a cat. I miss pets. I want a pet. I'm honestly okay if in 5 years we're still living in the same place. It's a nice place. I don't care that we're renting. Honestly, financially, I don't know if either of us will be able to afford buying a place unless we actually, meet our education goals and find careers afterwards. Like, he would like to go back to school soon for physiotherapy, and me having just gone back to school, both of us being in school for a minimum of like 5 more years. Financially, that's gonna be rough. But yeah, 5 years. I still want to do YouTube, even if it's just silly vlogging. I am completely sure that if in 5 years I've still got like 20 views a video, hopefully more, but like, I think I'd still be happy just because it means I've still got some retention and the platform's still there. I'm on YouTube like all the time on a separate account from this one, so y'all can't trace my watch history, but I am on YouTube constantly. I watch everything. Yeah, animal would be nice. No babies. I don't want to have them children's. 5 years I'm replacing my IUD, so that too. That'll be a nice thing in 5 years. It'll hurt like hell, but it should maybe be my last one. Second last one. Infertility, hit me soon. Hopefully eating seeds is in his college of choice at that time, and hopefully I am in my college of choice at that time, which I'm thinking is going to be pharmacy. Who knows? I'm killing it at women's and gender studies. Watch me like end up nowhere near there. Yeah, 5 years. What inspired you to start making videos? Like I said, I am on YouTube constantly, like all the dang time. And so just wanting to create the content I'd want to watch, especially from a female YouTuber, especially from a Canadian YouTuber. I think there's like one Canadian YouTuber I watch, which is kind of a bummer. But his content's awesome. Totally recommend it. Almost embarrassed to say who it is. We'll see how I feel later in the video. Yeah, I guess next question is, who are some of your favorite YouTubers? My longtime favorite, who has really gone over to Twitch more or less completely, but I still watch his archive constantly, is Cryotic. He is the shit. Beautiful voice, awesome person, as far as I'm aware. Another one who's kind of left the scene recently would be Soro TV. Absolutely love his stuff. Every time he posts something, I'm all over it. I am so one of those people who's wrecking YouTube because every day watching that Trevor Noah, Seth Meyers, John Oliver every Monday. So So all those late night talk show ones, I watch them. I'm wrecking YouTube. Fuck content creators, apparently. I'm a little embarrassed to admit it, but I definitely consume all of Armored Skeptic, all of his stuff, Armored Media, all that. June, his significant other, I guess she would be fiance. I watch all of her stuff, whether it's Chew on Head, Brainlet, etc. All of it going in there. That looked like shooting myself in the brain. I'm malfunctioning. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm doing this instead of homework. God, I should be doing homework. Alright, who else do I love on YouTube? Jack Films, Red Letter Media. Cannot get enough of Una's Honest. I'm going to be so sad when they leave, but honestly, I am going to honor them and not copy a single video. I'm not going to look them up. I'm just going to watch them like hell right now. Because, you know, life is short. You never know what's up. Especially with this coronavirus. Oh, shit. Today's, like, getting to me. Coronavirus is getting to me. I overheard some talks in the health system about it today, and it's getting to me. Not like physically, mentally. I feel like I'm missing a bunch of YouTubers that I absolutely love. Another great Canadian one is Christopher Odd. Absolutely love Christopher Odd. There's a lot of times where I'm like, hey, you don't like Let's Plays? And I'll put on his Let's Play of Maze, like M-A-I-Z-E. God, that was Canadian. But I will put on his Maze Let's Play, and, like, it's pretty funny. It's pretty good. That, or I'll put on, like, some of Cry's, like, To the Moon, or, what's that other one that's really good? Corpse Party. Cry playing Corpse Party is so creepy, so good, so anime. Yeah, let's move on from that since I'm on YouTube all the time. If I really went on, I would go on forever. I'm gonna, like, be so upset that I missed someone later, though. I'm gonna be like, oh my god, how dare I? But let's keep going. How much time do you spend on YouTube every day? Honestly, a ridiculous amount. I'm going to say average 5 hours a day. And that's with school. It's pretty sad. It's really sad. I got no life. I do watch my next ones. Do you watch your favorite programs regularly on YouTube? I do. Game Theory is another good one. I love watching GT Live, especially if I can catch it live. That's awesome. Some of the games they're playing are fantastic. Plus, it's great seeing such a really positive couple working together day to day. Really inspiring. And honestly, Stephanie is one of the female YouTubers that I really respect and admire. She's badass. What does your username mean? So KittyKittyJoyJoy. Essentially, since I was in high school, my pen name that I even used on DeviantArt, if you guys feel like looking up some old poetry, I'm sure you can dig it up. And there might be some Tokyo Hotel like fan art. Good luck. But Katrina Fellows has been my pen name for a very, very, very long time. And so Cat or Kitty has been her little nickname. And then I was just thinking of like Happy Happy Joy Joy, the Ren and Stimpy song. So I was like, Kitty Kitty Joy Joy. If you've never heard Happy Happy Joy Joy, please go give a listen. So good, so bad, such love. Best thing about YouTube would be, I guess it's kind of cool to watch time. I really like the analytics. I know that's really boring and dumb, but I am very interested in what you guys like hearing, and it's kind of interesting. Like, part of why I really wanted to do an Ask Me Anything today was that you guys seem to like it when I just ramble. You seem to like it when I just cover something I like, or when I talk about something important. Why not be that person for you if that's what you guys like? Worst thing about YouTube, my quality. I'm gonna shout myself out, throw some shade my own way. I need to stop using my little webcam on my laptop. I need to get a fucking mic. But I don't know how long I'll be doing this. Like I said, I would love to be doing this in 5 years or how many years. But I'm bipolar, literally, like bipolar 2. So sometimes I commit to things and really go all into things, and then it doesn't last. So I'm kind of iffy about investing in it financially. Which software do you use for video editing? So I've literally downloaded software. So I officially have to learn how to edit now, because while looking to show you that I have downloaded Lightworks so that I eventually have to edit, I ended the video, so I'm gonna have to at least learn how to put shit back to back. So please be patient with me if this video really sucks. Please be patient with me in general. I'm such a delicate peach. I'm such a, like, soft and vulnerable and physically bruisable person. Anyways, yeah, we'll see if I end up using Lightworks or YouTube Studio. Either way, apparently posting this is going to be more work than I thought it was going to be. Which camera do you use to record videos? My friggin' webcam on my laptop. What are your goals when it comes to YouTube? Once again, kind of repetitive, just kind of want to make the kind of content I want to see on here. I want to be the kind of female YouTuber I like to watch. I don't think there's enough Canadians. I don't think there's enough women. And there probably is, but I might not like watching them. So why not create the kind of content I would want to watch? I don't think there's anything better than that, because then at least you know you got one viewer. Even though I already said I hate watching myself, but now I have no choice. Now I have to edit. Now I'm freaking out. Have you met anyone from YouTube in real life? No. You'll never know where I live. Except for, like, of course, the people I already know, who watch me, but I've never met any YouTubers. I've never gone to, like, VidCon or anything, to see people. And any of you guys who don't know me already in real life, I love you, but I'm hoping we never meet, because I don't want to deal with that. That's a lot. That's a lot on my little brain. How often will you upload videos? As often as I feel like it. That's a douchey response, but it's true. This is my self-care, so I'm going to be doing it when it works for me. Maybe later in the summer when I have some weeks off, I might try and get a posting schedule, but even then I'll probably just be studying up for my classes ahead of time, and I want to do some working out over the summer. Might do videos on that, depending on if I actually do it. Does your family and friends support you in making videos? A lot of you guys who are watching actually are my friends, which I find so sweet and so supportive and so amazing. My little brother has already agreed to let me interview him. My dad has agreed to let me interview him. So when that comes down, you might meet some kitty family. Yeah. And it's also asking if I have any advice for new YouTubers. No, or I would give it to my dang self. So a lot of your questions from Instagram were inappropriate, so not going to answer them. But I got like 4 of them that said, "How are you doing?" I'm doing shitty. I am this high energy because I've been stuck on. If you don't know what that means, I can go over that in another video. But it's like a trauma term. You're either stuck on, stuck off, or you're where you actually should be and where you are in the moment. I've been stuck on. So I'm not quite manic, but I'm not doing good. It's real bad. I've got, when will you post some belly pictures? I have a very complicated relationship with my tummy. So, when I feel like it. Are you single? No, I have a partner. We've been together 3 years in May. I'm super excited. I love him lots. We are in the healthiest relationship I've ever been in. And it's amazing, and I couldn't be doing what I'm doing right now, even this, without him by my side, and I am so lucky. Indica or sativa? I am a sativa girl. Just because my depression makes it so I already am slightly into couch. Favorite rock band of all time would be Say Anything. Say Anything is my love. Max Bemis is like, you know how you have those like cheat celebrities where you're like, if I could bang anyone. Max Bemis, totally, any day. But he wouldn't, because he's an amazing father, an amazing family man, and an amazing husband, and that's even sexier. I also got a question about favorite sex position, which once again kind of falls under the inappropriate. But I think the next one I want to do is on dating and sex, and or plus size dating and sex, because there's a lot of issues that plus size women and men can run into. Clearly, I won't know on the man part, but that we can run into that necessarily the average person doesn't. But honestly, I can only speak to my own experience. So I think the next one I want to do is on sex and dating when it comes to my past. I could do a billion videos on that. I had a long dating life. So feel free to let me know what you guys want in the comments. If there's any questions you have for the future, I can try and get to them with each video. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Love you guys.